Did you get your birthday spankings?
No. Haven't gone to Hell's yet.
Caleb, you ready for the question?
Maybe.
I have something for you to talk about.
Aiden?
No. How was your parents' divorce?
It was good. It was good. I ain't complaining. No, that's their problem, but I'm just here chilling. Look at me. 2 Christmases, 2 birthdays, 2 everything. Everything squared, I guess you could say. Everything times itself. That's how I'm living 2020.
Like when I went to Disney, I put on my sunglasses and sit on a bench and just let the girls walk past me.
For real?
Yeah. That's all I did.
Hello everyone, welcome to the podcast of Anal Cavities. Today we are going to be talking about a bunch of random stuff. We are missing our member right now, but he is actually active right now, so I think he's lying to us. His name is Aiden Boudreau. Let's just introduce ourselves. Do a quick little introduction.
Would you like to go first, Caleb?
Well, you just introduced my name, so now they know. Now they know.
Tell us a little bit about
I think you
yourself,
should go
Caleb.
first, Gucci.
Alright, so, should I go by my Discord name or my real name?
Your real
Real
name.
name.
Okay, so
awful.
my name is, oh my god. My name is, Ashton, and, yeah, that's it. That's my name.
Okay, give a little bit about yourself.
A fun fact about myself is I can fit my whole hand in my mouth.
Okay.
Caleb, your turn.
My name is Caleb with a K. That explains enough.
My name's Aiden.
And last name?
That's, no, that's about it.
Aiden Boudreau here, everyone.
Yeah.
What's your sexuality?
Currently straight.
Currently. Blaine's turn.
Yeah, I'm Blaine, and a fun fact about me
With
is
a
I
Q
don't...
though.
Yeah, with a Q. There's a silent Q after the 3.
That's not
But a fun
That was not
fact
funny.
is...
That was
That's
not
not
funny. Don't ever say that again.
Don't.
Alright, fine. A fun
That's
fact is
horrible.
I might have to kill everyone here.
Sorry. It sounded like I tooted. I
Alright.
muted my mic.
Alright, so what was the first thing on the agenda that we were gonna do?
Hold on, let me check.
I think it was why our name is our name. Why it's Beanmobile.
Yes, so we're gonna give the... Oh,
One at a
Yeah.
time, boys.
we are gonna... Explain our name. Off the guitar.
Yeah, that's not even funny. Okay, and kick him. Well, no, he's recording. We can't kick him.
Okay.
So the
Ashton.
hey, listen. The significance of me playing that was quick little story about love
Oh,
is that our
Ivan.
friend Aiden, that who is not currently in the party, we have a very funny story about him. But actually, if you want to hear the story, you have to like our first stream. So
Yes, we have to get it to 20 likes.
yeah, which is pretty epic.
20 as in 20.
Anyways, so how did we get the Beanmobile name, Caleb?
Well, I mean, I wasn't even...
Yeah, you were.
I think it just kind of happened.
I was not present for
You were
it.
freestyle.
So.
You were
Yeah.
freestyling, Caleb.
Oh. Wait, was I?
Yeah, you were freestyling, and then he said something, and you were like,
So
Bean,
we were
you said
freestyling.
something, and I was like, Bean Boudreau, and it was like the Beanmobile, and then we
Yeah.
came with the idea, I was like, oh my god, we're driving around in the Beanmobile.
Yeah, so we all hung out one day, excluding
Not me.
Blaine Chassis with a Q, because we
That
didn't
was
really
not
like
funny,
him.
that was not funny.
But,
I have a double-sided screwdriver.
I have a double chin. And, and so we just put on a beat, freestyle beat. We're insane at freestyle.
Let me drop a beat. Let me drop a beat right now.
Actually, no, because there's a mic delay, so shut up. So I was spitting fire bars. I mean, you all know, I mean, you've all heard fire bars, judging by Blaine Chastity Vlogs, old diss tracks, but, this was something different. This hit different. We can't hear you.
Wait, what?
Okay, never mind. Hold on. Wait, never mind.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
never
working
mind.
again.
What did you say?
Yeah, nothing. So yeah, that's basically. I just said something and I was like, Beam Boudreaux, and then we turned Beam Boudreaux into the Beam Mobile, which is the car, which has turned into this. It's evolving into many different things,
Like the
soon to
monkeys.
take over the world.
Monkey.
Next was
Oh, car stories.
car ride stories.
Oh.
Let's talk about the homeless people.
Yeah, so there's this homeless guy that we've been seeing a lot every Friday. We've only seen him twice. One time I couldn't go in the Beatmobile, so there was a different homeless guy, I believe.
Yeah,
But
I think
you
so.
guys take it from there.
No.
I'm
We
pretty
never
sure
went.
it's a
It was the
different
same guy?
I don't. The
No,
two times I went,
when
it was two different
no.
people.
No.
Oh, we didn't go there.
No.
Mhm.
Blaine,
We
when
went to
you went
Home
when you
Depot.
went with me and Aiden, we didn't give a homeless guy. Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Oh,
went to
yeah, we
Home
gave a
Depot.
home-
We gave
yeah.
him the chicken fries.
Yeah, we gave him the chicken fries. But no, all right, I'll tell the good story. So,
Mm-hmm.
we were driving around on a Friday, excluding Blaine, me, Caleb, and Aiden. All
It wasn't a
vibing-
Friday. It was
all
a Saturday.
All vibing in the beat.
It
Shut
wasn't
up,
with you.
Shut up.
It was a
Shut
different
up.
one with
Shut
you.
up. We were all vibing in the Beanmobile, and I had an energy, or Caleb had an energy drink that he hadn't opened, right? So we see this guy on the side of the road holding a sign, and so we kind of pull up near him, but we don't. We just roll down our windows, and then we start playing Ram Ranch, and it was like,
Full blast. Full blast.
cowboys in the
Cowboys at Ram Ranch.
and then so we
Big hard throbbing.
yeah. So anyways, we noticed that he started like laughing at our music. So yeah, this guy seems super dope. So we drove up to him. We rolled down our window. He's like, "Hey, you want this energy drink?" He's like, "Oh hell yeah!" But wait, he said the N word after,
He said the N word and he's white.
and he's
homeless.
white. And Bangor, Maine,
Bangor, Maine.
United States.
And
Right by John Babs, if that says anything.
Which we also coughed at the school.
no, there's more car ride stories. What did we give him the second time we saw him?
Chicken, crispy chicken donut sandwich.
From KFC.
And ice cream.
And
Ice
ice
cream,
cream,
yeah,
yes.
'cause ice
Our
cream and gave
local
it to him.
sponsorship, Jimmy's.
We licked his ice cream.
And that
gave it
brings
to
us
him.
that brings us to today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Just kidding. We're poor.
Plans
So,
for the channel.
Plans for the channel? Caleb, what are your plans for the channel? You go
My
first.
plans are just to expand it as much as possible, get as many people invested into it as we are. I think that we're gonna have a variety of different things, from gaming all the way to music. We're all pretty musically talented.
Except for Blaine.
inclined.
Blaine literally has
Except
no
for
musical
Blaine. Except for
talent.
Blaine. Blaine literally has no musical talent.
I can play piano. Fuck off.
He can't play piano. He can't play guitar. It's horrible. But
Okay. Okay.
so yeah, we're all gonna have like our own series. I'm thinking like
Yeah,
we all
we're
have our
all
own
gonna do our
separate,
thing.
and then we have like a together stream thing that will be put into like a montage later on where we like show funny
Moments.
clips and stuff.
Yeah.
What about you, Coochie Kisser 69?
Yeah, so kind of like Caleb, pretty much what Caleb said, except the only thing I would add to that is like it's not just like we're each gonna have one specific series to ourselves. Like we can have as many as we want. It's like multiple games. Like
Yeah.
what about Blaine Chase?
All right. So.
To see.
Yeah, with the C. Okay.
I
So
thought you just
we're
said
all
it started with a C, not a K.
No, with a C.
So then why did you say K?
No, Blaine starts with a Q. Alright, but yeah, we each can do our own
Oompa
thing.
Loompa, poop, diarrhea, sex, monkey
Okay.
balls. Yes,
Yeah, I
this
guess I
balls.
won't-
Who
I
are you?
won't-
Please respond. I'm desperate. Anyways,
I guess I won't tell my part.
tell your part, Blaine. Go ahead.
Okay, fine. So we each get our own thing.
My
and do whatever
microphone
we
smells
want.
like fish.
Okay, and we're moving on.
No, alright, you can actually go now.
Say
You can
your
actually
thing.
go.
I was just I was spitting facts.
Alright. So we're each gonna be able to do our own thing. We can put whatever we want on here. And then we'll have like I swear to fucking God, Caleb.
Just nothing
Oh,
racist.
after
That's the
you're
only
done, I
thing.
have
We're
a
not gonna
plan
be
too.
racist.
I have a plan too. I have a plan too.
Okay, give me a
You have a
second.
plantation?
And
Oh
then
wait, we just said we're not gonna be racist.
But my plan is to expand so far we get into the porn industry.
That's what I was gonna say.
We're gonna have
Caleb.
webcams for webcamming stations in like a big warehouse for pretty much anything you can think of. If you think of it, we can do it.
We're gonna expand into the
Actors.
food industry at some point too.
Yeah, and porn. Okay, next.
What we're planning on doing during this whole apocalypse that's happening right now. That was the next thing we had.
Yeah, so just how are you guys doing? I know it's a very difficult time right now. I just want to
Shut
make
up.
sure you guys are
Shut
all
up
okay.
right now. Literally shut up.
Okay, I know. I'm just sounding like some people on Snapchat that names start with.
I get it.
It
Tasha.
sucks.
Yeah, no one cares. Shut up. Okay, so
Okay.
what have you guys been doing during all this time during the apocalypse? I guess you.
Your mom.
Oh my God, my mic hit my face.
Nothing.
I guess you could
I've
call
been
it.
doing nothing.
Literally nothing.
Nothing. What have you been doing to keep busy? Like playing any games? Playing any instruments? Just trying to keep the fucking conversation going.
Where the hell is Aiden,
Jesus,
dude?
this is like trying to fucking text with. Let's pull that out.
That was actually pretty
that can
funny.
be a deleted
That was
scene.
actually pretty funny. So the podcast, this like the actual thing will be called the Beaners, but then we'll have like an uncut series.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't even like a this is just like a
This is like a
introduction. It's
pilot
not really like
podcast.
the first.
Yeah,
this-
pilot,
This isn't the
pilot.
first podcast. This is the pilot.
This is to figure out how we
They
how we
crashed the
do that.
plane into the
I'm
Like
gonna
in
get a
our,
headset.
like in
I'm
our
gonna
forest
listen.
live streams, which you should watch as well.
Yeah.
Yes, check those out. But
Link in the description below. Yeah, just kidding. Miss me with that gay shit.
yeah, fuck that. Okay, so we are.
Uncovered.
Wait, let's talk about our next thing. Goals. Where do we want to try to get with this whole operation?
Yeah, you know that fuckstick PewDiePie? We're gonna beat that con.
Red flag. Red flag. I mean, that
This
is a good
gets
goal.
age restricted.
I'm saying like once we I'm saying like our next goal should be like 50 subscribers, like how everyone usually does it. Like we go 50 and then 100
Yeah.
and then aim for 200 and then so on. I think that's what we should do.
Yeah.
Just make sure
Just
we're uploading like
keep on going.
regularly.
Thing you
Do
wanna
you guys
keep
drink
in
protein
tradition.
shakes?
Yes,
There you
every
go.
single morning.
What kind do you
No,
drink?
I just drink Bang.
Chocolate.
No, but like what brand?
I don't know. It's like the thing that
Muscle
comes
milk.
in a box that then comes in like a. No, that then comes in like a little tiny bag, and then I pour it in milk or something, and then it mixes.
Oh wait,
Like
is
the
it like the
Quick whatever?
carnation? Is it the carnation one or whatever
I
the
don't
frig
know.
it
It's
is?
like a yellow box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to drink
hate
those, but in the
vanilla
bo-
and strawberry. It's so gross. I just do chocolate.
Yeah. I use birthday cake protein powder.
Wait, really? That's a thing?
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Bro, what the heck? I actually want that.
Caleb, do you ever plan to get a gaming PC?
You know, when the time comes, the time comes.
You actually should though.
Yeah, I should, but.
You know,
I'm
people say not to
really-
get a pre-build, but like my parents got me a pre-build and it's actually fire. Like I'm able to run like
Yeah.
every game I've tried to play, I've been able to run.
Can
All
put
right,
it side
next
by
topic.
side.
Let's talk about how Blaine moved into his new house. How does it feel,
So
Blaine?
yeah.
Where am I? I don't want to talk
Be
about
Shut
normal.
up.
Just
I
be
don't wanna
normal.
talk
Shut
about
up.
this.
Tell us about your new house.
Why?
It's bigger. It's got an upstairs.
Bigger, but you got a smaller room. Nice.
Yeah, 'cause I have a whole downstairs basement.
Move back to your old house so we can actually stay the night at your
Yeah.
house. Your
Yeah,
old house is
you
better.
guys
I gotta
put
be.
it there either.
I gotta be honest. Your old house is kind of way more fun.
Because you
Yeah.
haven't
Even
seen
if-
it when the basement actually
No,
has stuff in
no,
it.
no,
Your
no. Even if
backyard
the
was
basement.
so much better
Yeah,
too.
Yeah, and like, dude,
'Cause
I
there
don't know.
was a
There
tree
was
in the
there was
back.
just something about being in your room. How small it was, and that we didn't get
You
blankets.
guys, you guys weren't allowed in there. That's why.
Anywhere.
Like you're not allowed back there. Like even if we stayed there, you wouldn't be allowed back. It doesn't matter where we are.
We were going to.
Because of how loud you guys were.
We weren't loud.
At the old
Which
house. you were.
house?
No, we
Which
weren't.
house? Old?
Yes, you
Why are
were.
we not allowed?
You guys were louder at the old house than you were here.
No, your mom came downstairs at the new one. Because the acoustics suck.
This was the second time.
Yeah, your house is like a hollow.
It's like the inside of a drum.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting it fixed this spring.
Yeah, so maybe your mom should rethink her choice.
She probably will.
No, she probably
She probably
won't.
won't.
I'll force her to.
Mm, Good luck with that. She has a COVID-19 daily schedule plan.
Every time
Yeah, but
Blaine says he'll be right
I
back,
don't have
all
to
I hear is
follow
his
it.
mom yelling. So Aiden,
Welcome to the podcast.
what are your plans? What are your plans on the channel anyway?
My plans on the channel?
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Probably do some ASMR.
Oh, that's what I plan on doing too. Maybe we can
Yeah.
do like a combined Skype session.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Just kidding. We're gonna have
Skype
Ashton
is
present
better.
for that because I can't screen record.
Well, no, but you can record your stuff on GarageBand.
yeah, I can just do audio.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
so ASMR and that's it.
Maybe some Minecraft.
Siege with me. 'Cause that's like one of the reasons I got the game was so you would play with me.
Yeah.
What is you guys' favorite brand of clothing?
Adidas. That's all I wear is Adidas.
American
No,
Eagle,
you wear
obviously.
Puma. You wear Puma.
Socks sometimes.
Socks sometimes.
American Eagle, obviously.
Aiden, what is your
I know
favorite
it's all
brand? I
like
see you wearing Jordan shorts a lot.
Yeah, you be wearing them Jordans.
Aiden's favorite is Victoria's
Jordan is
Secret.
such like a black name for males.
Yeah, I like
Especially
walking in
in
there a lot.
bitchy.
What is
female.
yours, Aiden?
Victoria's
What is
Secret
yours?
store.
Victoria's
Where do
Secret
you
is
shop,
favorite
Aiden?
brand.
Instead of spying in
Well,
instead of spying in
only,
Victoria's Secret, Aiden spies at Claire's. Oh wait, I gotta answer.
Yeah. Wait.
And one. All right.
Uno.
Dose. It's time for a freestyle.
Freestyle.
It's cats.
All right, Caleb.
The new song Labels sounds just like a fairy tale fable.
Except it came out of a stable.
Because
No,
it's
did you get
horseshit.
it? Like a
Yeah, yeah,
Like
that was a.
fable?
It was an A. It was an no. It was an AAAB rhyme scheme. That's why
Yeah.
that's why the last part works. All right. Nice.
Was that good?
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
That's good.
The new song, Labels, sounds like a fairy tale fable, and it came out of a stable because it's horseshit.
Because it's horseshit.
All right.
Really.
So it's time to
Alright,
wrap
and
up
then
this
mine-
podcast. It's time to wrap this up. So, anything?
Anyways, it is time to wrap this up. So if you guys wanna make sure to go to our
No,
first.
that's not what I was gonna say.
video
Nope.
and
Hey, I am
and
the host
like,
of the. I am the
hit that
host of
20
this.
likes so Aiden can expose
20
his
likes
story.
so
Your mic is
Aiden
worse.
can
I have the
expose.
best mic here, so.
That
Alright.
is true. Let him do the thing.
Oh my god. No, you didn't hear what I was gonna say. So now,
Say
do
something.
any of you guys
Say
have
something.
do any of you guys have any final wrapping up comments or conclusions or anything? Just
I think be prepared for next time. It's gonna be a lot more.
yeah. Next time will be,
Be
way
prepared for next
structured.
time. It's gonna be way more organized and it's gonna go a lot smoother.
It'll be fairly script too, so it's like
Yeah.
like the questions will actually. What's the outro for Caleb to say?
Make sure to leave a like and subscribe.
Diarrhea, sex, monkey balls. Yes, this is balls. Who are you?
Hey guys, Jake Paul here. Welcome to Team 10. Let me
What are we doing?
cake your money.
I'm gonna tase a dead rat. All right.
What?
Nice.